Hello everyone, welcome back to Bees Battlegrounds. Today we were looking at the GIJoe Classified Series number 64, Vincent R. Falcone, or Lieutenant Falcon. We've all seen the shots. I've seen some decent shots of Falcon. I've seen some bad shots of Falcon. I think I figured out what went wrong. We'll dive in here. Let's cover our bases here. So he's gonna be number 64 in the line. This is part of the first standard release wave of the plastic-free packaging. I dig the artwork. I like the artwork a lot. I think it looks really good. Very like Spec Ops-ish. Here we get Falcon just night dropping in somewhere. We get some choppers in the background. We get some digital maps. Got an explosion. We got, I guess, like a altitude reader. Got a C-130 dropping the troops in behind the lines. Here's his attributes. We got maybe medic, linguist, small arms, lightning bolt. You got me there. Quick attack, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you could say blitzkrieg for GI Joes, but or he's just the team's electrician. Who knows? The back we get his loadout. That looks good. I'd take that. All right. Remember this, because we're gonna circle back. Got the mock-up. Same mock-up on the front. That's it. Nice little sheen to it. He's got his weapons locker with his name, punch code 64, GI Joe blue. Accessories. So we get this radio backpack. You can kind of see there's like a radio button pad in there, some silver. Get the gray antenna. It's got the fold in it. Wow. All right. You're not going to focus for me. It's got the fold in it. And then it's Velcroed off. So that's pretty legit. We got two different color canteens. We got this rope that looks like it can almost come off. Almost looks like it's pegged in there. This doesn't want to focus for you guys. There you go. Too many hands, I guess. But it looks good. Sheath for the knife. We'll cover the knife real quick. So we'll look at it from this side because the QC issues are rampant with Falcon. Silver blade, gray handle, not too bad. However, silver paint all over the handle. Come on. I mean, it's minor. It's not bad. I can sheath the knife in. You don't see it. But come on. On top of all the other stuff. Get his beret. It's kind of got a decent fold to it. I don't know if it's the same mold. Let me double check that for you guys real quick. All right, it's got the pretty good work in it because you put it over your left eye. You tuck your fingers behind this part, and then you pull it down as you're pulling this down to your ear to get it to fit. Flint's rocking the pizza man hat. Style beret, so if you see anyone like that, they make fun of them. And then Beachhead's also the same, but slightly better, but still. But definitely some huge improvement from the Falcon beret compared to the last two. Looks great. Then we get this shotgun. Something different, very Falcon-esque. I guess he had a shotty. I didn't have the original one. I just got the 25th version, who's back there. You got the pump that's brown, doesn't move. You get this handle with the green slugs, very small slugs. It folds. It doesn't look horrible. Definitely doesn't look great. You can unfold it. However, if you fold it, this piece loses its... and then it can come off. So just be cognizant of that. It's kind of bummed. I was kind of looking for. I mean, it looks decent like this. It doesn't look horrible, but when I try to get him posed up, this thing's wobbling, flapping all over the place. It looks rough. All right, let's dive into the meat and potatoes, which you guys are all here for. Falcon himself. It's not horrible. However, mine's eyes are printed up into like his eye, like where his eyelids go when your eyes are open, they fold back in there. So mine looks kind of goofy in that aspect, but not horrible. The mouth is a bit wide, and then this neckerchief isn't going too well. You can see it's molded to try to like fit between the collar piece, which would almost look good if it would stay there, but the wind freaking blows 2 miles away and this thing's popping up to go elsewhere. So let me all right, so we got that off. There's him without it. It's not horrible. His waist piece, harness piece is a little, web gear is a little high. But here's the neckerchief. I mean, I see what they're going for, but they could have just, I don't know, if you pinch it in a little bit, work it in a little bit, and then get it so it drops down, it wouldn't be too bad. God, he looks like he has 2 fucking sets of eyes. Now I'm creeping myself out looking at him. But otherwise, he's the Recondo buck? I don't know where my Recondo's at. He's up there. He's a Recondo buck. We don't get any holsters. I don't know why G.I. Joe's against holsters, but he's got a fade for the comb over. Well, not a fade, but it's a tapered appearance. He's missing some paint right there. And his double eyes. He can look down and forward at the same time. Come on, Hasbro. What are we doing here? I always think of the Despicable Me meme where he's like, in terms of money, we have no money. And then it's Hasbro. It's like, in terms of QC, we have no QC. So you got to get a better look from here without the head. You see how it wants to go down there, but it just doesn't. It's like I'm missing like a centimeter of whatever this plastic's called. And I think it would have looked great if it did. But the fact that it keeps rising up and goes everywhere, kinda on the annoying side. But I've seen some worse Falcons. I've seen some better Falcons. I think you can't really see. Yeah, there's the lips. Fortunately, I guess because my printing is up, that it's on the upper lip. So when you're looking from down, when you're looking down, it's not as much there, but it's there when you're looking up. Let's get that beret on him. Beret fits. Flash over the left eye. Doesn't look horrible, but I mean, what are we doing with this paint? In terms of QC, we have no QC. In terms of sculpt, I see the wide jaw. I see it with the 25th. That's what they were basing theirs off of. But come on, man, that just looks rough. Maybe if they shaved some of that jaw off, it'd kind of balance out a little bit, or if they'd make the mouth more, I guess, narrow and not exceeding the center of the eyes. But oh, this reminds me. Let's circle back to this backpack. Pretty solid remake. Even got the knife. That's fun. That's a nice touch. I'll take that. Was there another Lieutenant Falcon figure made for the 25th anniversary Modern Era line? Or was him and Nemesis Enforcer the only one? But he looks good. I'm not as upset as I was expecting to be, but I'm still a little annoyed just because the double eyes, just because the way they're printed into his socket. But I have seen some worse ones out there. Let me know in the comments. Are you picking them up? Are you skipping? You waiting for the next release of them with a better head sculpt? You gonna pick up both and then just wait for them to drop the clearance, pick them up, then get the sub-team re-release whenever that time comes? Let me know in the comments. Was yours as horrible as mine? Was yours better? Was yours worse? Let me know. Give me a follow on Instagram. I got some decent shots of him today with the beautiful 70-degree freak weather we had today. So follow me on Instagram to see those. Until next time, I'm Bobby B from B's Battlegrounds. Hail Cobra.